It's time we talk. As you guys know, last week I made a video talking about what I'd been going through involving Nick Carter and his wife, Lauren. I shared a series of text messages from a number where someone was threatening me because of a video I made about Nick Carter and the various allegations there are against him. In this video, I did not discuss anything new. Everything I had talked about had already been in the news or were included in video clips, but there were some text messages that went back and forth between someone who's going by Lauren Kit Carter and my father. Personally, I believe this is who they say they are. There's no reason for me not to believe that this is that person. But when it comes to this number, it is from a text-free app, which is what I suspected. It actually came from a company called Inflict, so the number that was used cannot be traced. And if you guys did not know, there are a bunch of apps. Even Google has an app you can download and generate a free number on your phone and text someone or harass them without them ever figuring out it's you. When I got these threatening messages, I went to the police and I did file a police report, which I do not have yet. I am actually going back home this week, so I have to go in the office to actually get the report, which I think is ridiculous. Here's an email from the police records intake office, and they claim that they can only mail the report or they can give it to you upon request in person, which I'll probably end up getting it mailed. I need to contact them again because they told me on Monday to contact them because the report will be done processing and they could go ahead and share it. So once I have this report, I will share it with you guys because I don't want anyone to doubt that I fully believe this is who it is, and I'm actually fearful. This is not my first rodeo in Hollywood, and there are a lot of powerful people who have tried to silence the truth. And Nick Carter is not the most powerful person who's come after me. So I am so incredibly grateful for my legal team and their support because they believe in me and my right to share what I'm going through. I won't be silenced. The same day I received those messages and made a video calling them out, I received an email from their attorney. They write, "Hi, Mr. Sloan. I'm an attorney for Nick Carter and Lauren Kit Carter, and I'm writing you about the video you posted today claiming that my client sent your family threatening texts. Please be advised that those texts were not sent by either Lauren Kit Carter or Nick Carter, and my clients have no idea who sent those texts. Someone's impersonating my clients to make them appear to be bullies and to harm them. Who's really motivated to do this? But they were asking me to take down the video I posted and allow me to help you find out who sent these fraudulent texts to your family. First off, this is the nicest email I've ever received from a lawyer, which is kind of a red flag because usually they have a legal demand, a timeline. They're not happy when they're reaching out to you. And do you really think that this man is going to use his resources to figure out who's sending me these messages? There's no doubt in my mind that these messages came from who they claim it is. I mean, this person can claim that they are a mother and they're taking care of their kids. They don't have time for YouTube, but they're over here texting YouTubers talking about me, making videos about me. Also, notice in the screenshot, the text messages has 2 contacts for Lauren. I'm not entirely sure why they would need 2 contacts unless they're using multiple numbers through this app and they've got multiple numbers to text these people about me and to make videos. These people can go and make up claims that I had been coordinating or working with someone behind the scenes, but that is far from the truth. And it's scary how connected Lauren is in this because other people have stories as well, but we need to talk about head of security because he had been reaching out to me and some of the messages he sent are just straight up scary. So here's our security guard. We're going to call him Mr. C. And actually there's a video from December 9th where you can see Mr. C is over there with Nick Carter.
Who said that?
Insensitive.
It wasn't me. Who was it? Who wants to be the rat here? It wasn't me. All right, I got it. Yeah, who said that? Really?
So hours after their lawyer reached out to me, their head of security reached out to me. Good day. The Carter family have been aware of a video you posted on YouTube alleging that they were reasonable for threatening messages received. He means responsible. You'll see there are a lot of errors, so I think security's probably his best bet. But I'm head of security for the Carters, and I have been asked to reach out for the following. 1, the number which the messages were sent, so the legal team could subpoena the records through service providers. There's no service providers for this number. Thankfully, my uncle does have a private investigating company, and we've already confirmed this. 2, we kindly request an address for yourself or legal representation so we can serve. My lawyer was laughing so hard. He's like, I've never seen someone request an address to be served. You go and you get a PI and you figure out where it is. I'm not gonna be like, hey, yeah, here's my address to the party. Come serve me. Like, I'll be waiting for you. No. The Carter family would like to insist that you are in no danger or harm. Why did Aaron feel like he was in such danger? But we believe you are already aware of this. I'm not fully aware of this. And honestly, making this video and sharing what security has sent to me and the hacking link, which we'll get to in a second, I do feel scared. So, we believe the messages to be fake and allege the video was defamatory. The messages are not faked. They're on my father's phone. When I see him tomorrow, I could literally show you guys that he screenshotted it. And I'm actually bothered that he did like reply without considering like what I would want him to say. Like he went back and forth with her before I could like say like, hey, don't send a picture of that. That's just not cool. But anyways. The Carter family stated they deal with issues in reality, not cyberspace. They would never use violence or threats or anything else. They would rather use their legal resources at their disposal, which I think is interesting because they're saying, okay, we're going to use our legal team. But then the next line they write, the reason for myself as security to be addressing you is that the Carter family legal team are on hiatus for religious reasons. What? Like, this wasn't when Hanukkah was happening. So the guy that just emailed me 2 hours before, he's on hiatus for religious reasons? That doesn't add up for a very expensive Beverly Hills law firm. In this moment, I was genuinely scared because I'm getting emails from all directions. And at this point, I was like, I'm going to take down the video. Not because I don't believe that it's her. I like 125% believe that it's her. Part of the reason I guess I took it down was because I was a little bit nervous at like how everyone was taking the information because I am so grateful for the support. You guys have no idea. Like I was able to sleep that night knowing that I had the support of you guys there. But there are a lot of messages on her Instagram and comments on her Instagram. And you guys can see that these people, it seems like they like harassment. I mean, I'm getting emails from the lawyer, emails from the security, text messages. There's still new text messages to share with you guys. So it seems like harassment's their approach, and that's just not my approach. Seeing all the comments on her Instagram didn't make me feel good, So part of me took that down just because in that initial video, should have been like, hey, don't go and do the same thing that they're doing to me to them, because we don't harass on this channel. So maybe I'll put the video back up. I don't know. There's no reason for me not to have it up because I 100% stand by what I said in that video. But after I took down the video, he emailed me again. So about an hour after the initial email, and he claims that they would like a public apology. They're not vindictive people, and they don't want to be litigating. However, the messages in the video crossed a line. So it sounds like he says they don't want to be litigating. However, the alleged messages in the video crossed a line. So at this point, they were like, we're going to serve you either way, at least in my impression. But they would like an apology. Unless they have definitive proof to show that this was someone else, not that it wasn't her, but it was someone else, then there's no apology over here, because I've been connected with a few different people and I'm not going to share things that I don't want to show the evidence for. So that's fine. We're not going to go ahead and go down that road, but it seems like it's a theme. And I even shared a clip the other day of Aaron Carter on my story saying some really similar claims that he had gotten threats from his own family. And this is when things go to the next level. So I get another email the following morning, and it writes, the video has spread with commentary. And then there's this Dusty link. And it says, Carter family are very upset about the message video of threats. Okay. You cannot take back what's put online, which is why we would appreciate a retraction. I've never retracted anything. I'm not retracting this. And why the F are you sending me a link with a virus to my computer? Are these people trying to hack my computer? What is going on? If you Google Dusty, you'll see like this is straight up a virus. Like uninstall the malicious program from Windows. Use cleaner to remove Dusty. This website is like one of the most notorious hacking virus websites. And they sent me a freaking email. What is the goal here, brother? You guys are trying to hack me. Wow, that's different. So Mr. Security Guard is trying to hack me through a link that is so clearly a virus that even the smallest channel would know not to click on it. So that's really like scary in my opinion. My computer actually ended up completely shutting down. I couldn't get into any of my social media accounts, and that's not because I clicked on the link. It's because my computer detected the link in general, so it wouldn't let me get into any of my accounts because it had already thought that, you know, someone was trying to hack me through that link. So were they trying to send someone to come and hack my computer? Because why is security sending me 3 emails, lawyers sending me just 1? Why are we playing dirty with 3 security emails? Yet we just got 1 nice little email from the lawyer with no demand. Like, it's interesting to hear that they've got all these legal resources at their disposal, yet they're making security send these emails with a ton of grammar errors. Of course, my dad has gotten another text message. Well, it appears good old Dykety Dyke has learned his lesson. Next time, he'll reconsider spreading information at attempt to deceive the sheeple who are incapable of having their own independent thought. As a life coach, which I think it's interesting because Lauren Kit Carter describes herself as a life coach. But as a life coach, I'll give you a piece of advice. Lying will get you nowhere, and karma will always return the favor. Have a marvelous day. And I just, it's so insane, like the different worlds that we're on right now, because I truly feel like I'm in reality and these people are so far gone. I have reason to believe that this is Lauren. Personally, I feel like I made my video and she saw it. She got all emotional seeing people were talking about her husband's allegations because it seems like she does act on emotion from what I've seen. And yeah, downloaded one of those texting apps, tried to figure out my information to shut me up or to threaten me. It didn't end up working because I go public with all these things. And yeah, I haven't been served a lawsuit yet, even though they were supposedly going to be serving me like very quickly. And if they are going to serve me a lawsuit, I've got my legal representation team fully up to speed. We even have more receipts that are not going to be released in this video. And I think we're going to be putting out a public statement in a couple weeks through the firm with maybe the police report attached to that. If not, I'll probably release it on my Instagram before, but I probably won't talk about this again unless I get some crazy messages tonight or anything else. I honestly don't really feel like continuing this back and forth. If we're going to do this, let's do this legally. And I think I'm ready to go. So I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for your support. If I would never go out here and deceive you guys. Some people were like, oh, did he make this up? If he did, he is so smart. I don't have an imagination like this. And there's nothing better than just like, you know, sharing the truth. And there's a reason why I haven't responded to their security or their lawyer team or anyone at all, because responding doesn't get you anywhere. At least responding in private like this and dealing with people who are trying to intimidate you or trying to coerce you into doing something that they want. Like that lawyer. Do you really think their lawyer is going to go and help me figure out this number? No, they're here to serve their client, whether their client is exhibiting bad behavior or not. So I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. This situation has been so incredibly stressful. I've not even been creating. If you have any video ideas for me, please email me and wish me a safe trip home. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.